Good morning, I'm Grace, and this is the PME News. Today's lunch will be popcorn chicken with roll, corn dog, or teriyaki chicken with rice. Please stand as we go to Mila for the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence.
Good morning, I'm Mila. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's have a moment of silence. Now for a look to the weather.
Good morning, I'm Allegra, and the weather for today is going to be rainy with a low of 70 degrees and a high of 87 degrees. Tomorrow will be sunny with a low of 70 degrees and a high of 89 degrees. Now back to Grace with the announcements for the day.
Tonight is Spirit Night at Rialto's. Please stand as we for an announcement from Miss Morris.
Good morning, Panthers. This is Miss Morris with a very important message. This week is Celebrate Freedom Week. So in honor of Celebrate Freedom Week, we are going to read or listen to the Declaration of Independence every day for 5 days. But before that even happens, I'm going to tell you exactly what the Declaration of Independence is. It's a very important document that a long time ago in 1776, it was made because of people living in America who were under British rule, wanted to be free. They wanted to make their own laws and govern themselves, not to be controlled by a king or another country. Why is this important? Well, the Declaration told the world why America wanted to become its own country. It also said that all people should have the right to life, liberty, which means freedom, and the pursuit of happiness. It was the beginning of America's independence. So the idea of the rights, the Declaration says that all people are born with certain rights and no one can take those rights away. And those rights include life, the right to live, liberty, the right to be free and to make your own choices, the pursuit of happiness, the right to try to be happy in your own way. What is happening at the time? What was happening at the time is the governed American colonies were controlled by Britain, and they didn't have a say in how they were governed, and the King of Britain made all of the big decisions. So the American people didn't like being controlled from far away without their permission. So this is what the Declaration did. The Declaration says that when the government, like the King and the British rule, doesn't treat people fairly, they have the right to change that government. It also says that the American colonies wanted to become their own country and be free from British rule. Now, I'm going to read the Declaration to you, and then we're going to talk about a couple more things. And then starting tomorrow, on Tuesday, you're going to listen to the Schoolhouse Rock Declaration of Independence. That's my personal favorite. So, the Declaration reads like this. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This just means that everyone is equal, and everyone has the right to live, to be free, and try to be happy in their own way. To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. This part says that the government should protect people's rights and should only have power if the people agree to it. that whatever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, to institute new government. This means that if the government is not treating people fairly, the people have the right to change it. Now, you are welcome to look up the Declaration of Independence on your own, but I want you to enjoy the rest of this week listening to the Schoolhouse Rock. Thank you, Panthers, and have a great day.
Today's joke of the day is from Miss Lepesti. So, Lega, why is the cafeteria clock always behind?
I don't know.
Because it went back for seconds.
That's a good one, Grace. Have a great day, Palmetto Panthers.